So with that, if you're using drones to get drone shots, then you failed before you've begun. I'm just now exporting yesterday's video. The guy behind me is talking really loud. You know, there's nothing quite like taking a shower just before you get on an airplane, especially after you've been at the airport for 10 hours. I feel so... When we originally signed up for the showers, it said mine was going to be in 119 minutes, but it took like 20 minutes. Another nice thing about these showers is they come with pretty much everything that you need. I even got the guy to give me a shaving kit, so I don't have to worry about doing that myself. For the uninitiated, all the showers in airports pretty much look the same, and they pretty much contain the same things. They come with your traditional bathroom setup with a sink, toilet, shower, and in that shower you have this little thingy and a rain shower to absolutely have 30 minutes in here, so I need to. I also forgot to mention in there, I think today is going to be the first day that we're actually going to fly our new drone.
Welcome aboard Delta Airlines. This is Flight 44, service to Dublin. With us, as safety is our... Local time is 8:20. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and carry-on items stowed until the aircraft has been parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you use caution when opening overhead bins to avoid injury from items that may have shifted during flight, and please ensure you have all of your personal belongings before deplaning. We'd like to thank you for choosing to travel with us, and wish you a pleasant stay here in Dublin or wherever your final destination may take you.
Well, we're here. It's a lot colder than I thought it was going to be. I am terrible with accents, so whenever anybody talks to me, I'm like the worst one to talk to. I have no idea what I'm going to say. Yeah, we've been traveling for like 20-something hours without really resting, and they have these little pull-off things right here. So Savannah pulled over and she's taking a nap, and well, since I'm here, I figured I might as well take the drone up. I don't really know the drone laws here, but I'm assuming it's going to be similar to everywhere else, meaning that this is okay. There's a truck pulling in behind us now. This is my first time doing master shot with this, meaning I'm not driving the drone at all. It's flying by itself, which is kind of nerve-wracking because there's a strong wind and it's cloudy outside, and there's ducks. It's doing a pretty good job though. There's a lot of signs in this car telling you what side of the road to drive on. I wonder what could have happened to make them put. I'm seeing 2 just in front of me, and there's more on Savannah's side. We're going to our first Airbnb, which is actually a storage crate in the middle of nowhere. It's about 3 hours away from Dublin.
Your destination is on the right.
Well, after over 24 hours of traveling, we're finally at our first destination. Well, this is just a shipping container that's been converted to an Airbnb. As exciting and as cool as this is kind of low, the whole master shot thing with this drone is, I think it's also important to remember that these are tools, and it's what you do with the tools that's important, not what the tools can do for you, but what the operator can do. This kind of goes with any camera, but I'm just going to use the drone as an example. The point of any successful shot is not to be able to tell what camera you shot it on, but the point is to be able to use different cameras to help craft a story and give different perspectives to help better tell that story. And if you can automatically just tell that this is a drone shot, then I think you've kind of missed the mark. These are tools similar to this camera or the iPhone camera. These are all made to help tell stories and be creative. And the most important thing isn't the drone or the gear or the technology behind it. The most important thing is going to be the creator that's operating the camera or the drone or whatever. So with that, if you're using drones to get drone shots, then you failed before you've begun. This is just a tool, just like an iPhone is a tool, or just like a computer is a tool to serve a greater purpose. So I'm editing this and I'm realizing that I didn't really hit the mark that I wanted to hit, and basically what I'm trying to say in this whole sequence is, if you're finding that your shots aren't meeting the criteria or hitting the idea that you want or the look that you want, don't look to buy another piece of gear or a new piece of gear. Look first to what you can do as a creator to push the envelope to make it better. If you're getting drone shots just for the sake of getting drone shots, or if you're getting Insta360 shots just for the sake of Insta360 shots, then you're missing the whole point. Those are to be creative and to push the narrative forward in a creative way, not just for the sake of getting those shots. Hopefully that kind of made sense. Also, probably my favorite thing in this Airbnb is actually going to be outside. We used to have one of these, but when we moved in the apartment, we had to get rid of it. But it's going to be